in people's business. Dear Relentless Diaries, are we in people's business or are people refusing to keep us out? I don't know if you guys are seeing the same TikToks as me, but I feel like there's been an influx of women posting about their not so terrible husbands doing or saying terrible things. And then when we as viewers comment, writing for her, telling her to leave him, she'll turn off the comments and then tell us to leave her and her family alone. For example, just recently, a wife was complaining about how her husband sits in the driveway when he comes home from work for an extended period of time.
I do that.
Now, naturally, people started asking questions because this man was sitting in the car for an hour after work every day instead of coming inside.
I do this.
The internet immediately went to he's cheating, he doesn't like his family, leave him, and all the usual things.
No, he's not cheating, man.
Then later, she comes back basically saying everyone ruined her relationship and that people needed to mind their business. But the thing is, how? You opened the front door and invited everybody in. And this isn't even an isolated thing anymore. We're seeing people post arguments, silent treatments, weaponized incompetence, husbands saying questionable things, partners acting detached, and then often when the audience reacts, suddenly we're the problem. Like, no, ma'am, you pressed upload. I think social media has blurred the line between sharing and documenting. People post in real time, looking for validation, happens a lot, advice, support, and maybe even entertainment value, but forget that the internet doesn't respond like your delusional supportive friend group chat. The internet is gonna internet. So again, I ask, are we in people's business or are people refusing to keep us out?
How many M dashes were in that?
None. So they wrote that out.
So
That's not ChatGPT.
Okay, before we actually answer the question, I want to say, a car means something to a man, and it means something different than what it means to a woman. Would you guys agree to that?
Yeah.
I don't drive, but I feel you.
A car is a sacred space for anyone, but
your
particularly
home is not?
But for a guy, when I park and I come in after a long day, sometimes I just fucking park in the parking seat. I just bring out my phone.
Just want some alone time.
Silence, some alone time, and then I'll go in. Sometimes 10, 15 minutes. An hour is pretty crazy, but like for real, I'd be doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's not that crazy.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like even just me, like I'll come home from the gym and be like, oh shit, let me check my phone. I just get caught up.
Yeah.
So it's your little safe space.
Yeah.
But I think her question was bigger than that.
Yeah.
I think people have the right to comment.
Both.
If you're posting something online, aren't you asking for a response?
Yeah. I never get that. When people post like couple arguments and then when people skew a certain way, they get mad at people like, oh, like mind your bit. Bro, yeah, I get it. You posted it.
Yeah.
Like you recorded yourself fighting with your man and posted it, and now we're the bad guys because we're in the comments.
Yeah.
Did you post it as like a secret? Then you should never, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
I think people, maybe especially women too, are expecting people to side with them, and it's always super heartbreaking when it goes the other way.
Yeah. I think it's both. I think, like you said, people post stuff that you shouldn't post.
Yeah.
And then I also think people on the internet are very extreme with things and just act like there will be a video of a guy walking on the inside of the sidewalk and his girl walking on the outside. And the comments will be like, leave him, sis. Leave him. He's not a real man. Men would never do this. That man hates you. Leave him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen that.
come on, bro. Like stuff like that. Or it's like, oh, he walked in the door and didn't open it for you. Leave him. He doesn't respect you. Like, all right. Sometimes people get a little too crazy.
Yeah.
Yo. It's like, and also someone has said this and it's kind of true. I don't know if people in happy relationships are commenting on these videos of other people.
People are projecting.
And telling them what to do. Like, I don't know anyone who's in a happy relationship that does that.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right.
This may be grandiose and maybe not even specific to the video that this listener is talking about, because I've seen that video and it might be. But what was the question? Are people letting us in, or are they putting out too much?
Yeah.
Oh, hold
on.
on.
Are we in people's business or are they letting us in?
I'm not gonna lie, maybe.
Are we in people's business or are people refusing to keep us out?
I think a lot of times, especially conversations like this, I don't think it's any of those things, and you're getting got. Like, you know how on Twitter, like
fake
videos? People are faking arguments and screenshots and discourse and put the bubble, the buzzwords in there and stuff like that, and people can act and everything like that. I think.
But then why do they get mad after if there's just an act?
The people who post?
Yeah.
Well, they're maintaining, they're perpetuating the engagement, you know?
Yeah.
Keep people angry and coming back.
Got it.
I think that's happening a lot. Like, you see how Twitter is kind of working like that? Anybody who tweets with a blue check is kind of doing some rage bait shit, and they're using
to get their money.
Yeah, like that's what the video is. Like, they kind of stage and rehearse this. And I think it's like red pill content almost, you know, like you're getting you're getting
it's
thrown for a loop.
sensationalism. It's
Yeah,
like
and people aren't
yeah.
like this. Like people are like this, but I don't think it's as rampant. And like people doing these videos is making it seem like it's more of like an epidemic than it actually is.
That's a good point.
That is good.
A lot of the content these days is just that.
Yeah.
Like how divisive can we make this?
Everybody wants to jump in on some sort of crazy couple argument fight and everything like that and project their like that's bread and butter for a lot of people right
And
now.
you
I
can
think.
tell that a lot. I feel sorry for people that can't tell when videos are fake.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the camera is right there.
Or go on their profile and see that they have 8 different videos in
Just like this.
completely different scenarios that would negate, like, oh, you're a doctor in this one, and then you're a dancer in this one. Like, no, you're just creating all these, you're practicing your creative writing skills.
Or when people just have no idea what they're talking about, like whatever nuanced subject that you're like looking at, and it's like some stat or whatever it is, and then someone comments something that they think is accurate, and you're like, that is so far from the truth, and it's not even worth your time to correct them. You're just like, just so many stupid people out there.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
Okay.
Amen.
Is that the only